chapter 3. Is it? Say that this equation is given a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. Second equation is given as a2x plus b2y plus c1 is equal to 0. Okay, what we have to take? Suppose a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2, c1 upon c2. What is that? It is the ratio we have to see. If a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2, then it is intersecting. Okay, if all three a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2, then it is coinciding. And if both are equal but not equal to third one, means c1, then they are parallel. Okay, so they are parallel. One a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 but not equal to c1 upon c2. Is it? Okay, so this is parallel. Okay, so see this here. If it is in this case, one example is given, these two equation. Is it? So a1 is 1, a2 is 3. So a1 upon a2 is 1 by 3, and b1 upon b2 is minus half. Is it? 2 by 4 is minus half. b1 upon b2. c1 upon c2. c2 is here nothing. 0. 0 upon 20. So what we say that here it is minus half. So a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. So it is intersecting line, and exactly one solutions are there. So this equation you take, what is upon a1 upon a2? 2 by 4. 2 by 4 is half, and b1 upon b2 is 3 by 6, that is also half. So a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2. What is about c? It is also same, it is half. So a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. So it is lines are coinciding, and infinitely many solutions are there. And if you say a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2, c1 upon c2, a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 but is not equal to c1 upon c2 because it is 1 by 3. Here it is half, here is also half. Is it? So lines are parallel and no solutions are there. So it is exactly one solution, one intersecting. Coinciding means infinitely many solution, and parallel lines means no solution. So point 2. Form the pair of linear pair in the following problem and find the solution graphically. You have to draw graphically. Okay. Student 10 students of class 10 took part in mathematics quiz. If the number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys, find the number of boys and girls who took part in the quiz. That is the first one. So it is pretty simple because it is the beginning of exercise. Let the number of boys be x. So number of girls is 4 more means x plus 4. Is it? Total number of students is 10. Total number of students is 10. So number of boys plus number of girls is total number of the students. That is equal to 10. So x plus 4 is equal to 10. Is it? So 2x plus here x. Is it? 2x plus 4. So it is, we will go on that side. Then it will be 6. So 2x is equal to 6, x is equal to what? 3 by 6 by 2, that is 3. So number of boys is 3 and number of girls is 7. Okay, second question. 5 pencils and 10 pens together cost 50 rupees, and 7 pencil and 5 pen together cost rupees 46. Find the cost of a pen and that of one pencil. 1 pencil and 1 pen. So suppose the number of pencil be x and number of pen be y. So 7x plus 5x plus 7y is equal to 50. 7x plus 5y is equal to 46. Is it? If you add it, you will get x plus y is equal to 8. And if you subtract it, you will get x minus x plus y is equal to 2. So if you simplify, just simplify, add first and second. So x and x will cancel out. So y plus y, 2y. 2y is equal to 10. So y is equal to 5. If you substitute y is equal to 5 here, So x will be 3. So you'll get the value of x and y. Is it? So the cost of one pen is 5 rupees and the cost of one pencil is 3 rupees. Question number 2. On comparing the ratio A1 upon A2, B1 upon B2 and C1 upon C2, find out whether the line representing the following pairs of linear equation intersect at a point parallel or coinciding. Is it equal to 0? It is compulsory. Then we'll say what is A1 upon A2? 3 by 2. B1 upon B2? 2 minus 2 by 3. Is it C1 upon C2? Minus minus plus, so 5 by 7. So 5 by 7. Is it? So what is say all three are not equal. If the all three are not equal, they are intersecting and have unique solution, and it is called consistence. Is it? Then second one, A1 upon A2 1 by 2, B1 upon B2 half, C1 upon C2 8 by 7. So what we say, first and 2 are equal. So A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2, not equal to C1 upon C2. So the lines are parallel and it is inconsistent. So now here question number 2. So it is A1 upon A2 5 by 7, B1 upon B2 is minus 2 by 3, C1 upon C2 is minus 2 by 9. So all three are not equal, so they are intersecting at a point. Okay, they are intersecting at a point and you have a unique solution. Okay, now this is A1 upon A2 half, 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 all three are equal, so coinciding. Coinciding means, what was the result of coinciding? Coinciding means infinitely many solutions. Is it? And inconsistence. It will be inconsistence. And if A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2 not equal to, then their lines are parallel. Lines are parallel means there is no solution. No solution. Is it? So let us start with the question number 3 then. Here what we require to prove. On comparing the ratio, find out whether the following linear pairs are consistent or inconsistent. Okay, consistent means they are consistent means they are intersecting, and inconsistent means they are parallel. Okay, so we say that it is this A1 upon A2 is 3 by 2, B1 upon D2 is minus 2 by 3, C1 upon C2 is 5 by 7. So they are not equal, so they are intersecting at a point. Okay, intersecting, so there is a unique solution and it is called consistence. Is it? We studied this chart, it is a consistence. Okay, and in this case if you see A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2 but not equal to C, so the lines are parallel, so it is inconsistent. Third one, if we compare A1 upon A2, this if you say by taking LCM, if you solve this one, taking LCM, if you solve it, then what you get, it is A1 upon A2, it is 3 by 2 and 1 by 9. So 1 by 6, and this B1 upon B2 is minus 1 by 6. C1 upon C2 is 1 by 2. So this all three are not in, so they are intersecting and they have unique solution, and it is consistence. Coinciding, it is inconsistence. Four, you can do yourself. Which of the following pair of linear equation are consistent, inconsistent? If consistent, obtain the solution graphically. So it is done here. half of the perimeter of the rectangle garden, half of the perimeter, half to a plus b, okay, or x, whatever we do, whose length is 4 more than the width. Width is x, the length will be x plus 4, is 36, means the perimeter is 36. Find the dimension of the garden. Okay. So what is say, let the width be x, then the length will be 4 more, means x plus 4 meter. What is the equation given? Half the perimeter of the rectangle, that is 2l plus b. Is it? Perimeter of rectangle is given as 36. So half into 36 is equal to 2l plus b. L is x, b is x plus 4. So x plus 4. Is it? So if you divide it, you will get 18. Then inside x plus x, 2x plus 4. Is it? If you take the 2 on division and this side, it will be divided. So you will get 9 is equal to 2x plus 4. If you subtract it, you will get 5 is equal to x plus is equal to 2x. So x is equal to 5 by 2. So width is 5 by 2 meters. So length is 4 more. So 5 by 2 plus 4. If you take LCM, you will get 13 by 2 meter. So the result is, the width is 5 by 2 meter and the length is thus width is 5 by 2 meter and length is 13 by 2 meter. Okay, it is important to write the result. Given the linear equation 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0, write another linear equation in two variables such that the geometric representation of so pair representatives of the pair so form is intersecting. Intersecting means a1 upon a2. What we got? It is intersecting. a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2. First you have to see that all three are not equal, then they are intersecting. This is the definition. Is it? We already get to about 2, 3, 8. So you can write anything, 3, 4, 5. So they will not be equal. Anything you can write. 4, 4, 4 also you can write. Is it? So the another equation will be 4x, 4y minus 4. And here we have to make that these three are not equal, then they are intersecting line. Parallel lines means that any two parallel lines. Is it? Here actually should be written like this. Intersecting means all three are not equal. Parallel lines means two are equal but not equal to third. Is it? So 2 by 4. You can write anything, but you make these two equal. So it is 4 here, then it will have here 6, then also half, so it is equal. These two become equal. Third should not be equal due to put 5 also here. Anything we can put, not necessarily same. Is it? You should see that a1 upon a2 ratio will be equal to b1 upon b2, should not be equal to c1 upon c2, then the lines are parallel. Okay, third one. All three should be equal. So make it half. 2 by 6, 1 by 3, 3 by 9, so 1 by 3. 8 is there, 24 you put, so 1 by 3. All three are equal. So this is the required equation. Okay, fine.